Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Miguel. My name's Miguel. This is my show. I'm playing some Genshin Impact. Now, we got to go to a place. So we gotta go talk to Kaeya, but I am Kaeya. See what happens. See what goes down. Wire it. I grabbed all the books. It's cool that the doors open and auto close. This is where everyone was talking earlier. Absolutely nothing important in the room. I love it. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the Knights of Avonius. How may I help? Where is this? This is the main hall on the ground floor of the Knights of Avonius' headquarters. On this floor you can find the library and the Grand Master's office. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me at any time. That room's not open to outsiders. It doesn't involve some internal secret of Knights of Avonius or anything. That room's actually solitary confinement. To be honest, this room has more or less become Klee's private property. Every time she's locked in there, you can hear some crackling noises like she's searching explosives in there. I'm sure that she won't ignite any of her bombs in here, but if she ever slips up, it just worries me. Hello, me. I'm you.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
You don't usually lose your chill.
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Gazebo Zamboni.
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal.
Ew, cut it out.
Did you really just say that? Tell me what happened.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Yeah, the guy standing right next to you doesn't count.
Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations.
Okay.
Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
Hello. May the Animal Archon protect you.
I just watched myself run away. Good thing we didn't touch each other, or we would explode. Alright, here we go. Athos, Porthos, vile informant. Still, she refuses to admit it despite being confronted with all the evidence. Oh, it's you, traveler. Seen anyone who looks a lot like me? Oh, so you're looking for family. Well, I know most anything about Mondstadt. I have to admit that this one thing I'm not inspired of. There's just been no time, too much on my plate lately. When I'm done settling those things, I'll help you look. Cool. Herman. Claim. Lily and Blossom unlocked. Brilliant flower buds at the sprout of elements. Oh, okay. Alright. Chapter 1. man. I got a bunch of cool stuff just for doing stuff. What should be here? Philanema mushroom. I've always just discussed the matter how you've been using your wind glider. Have I been using my wind glider? We're gonna go. Bam.
Hmm.
Bam. Give everyone level 16 first. This is gonna take a while.
Hmm.
How it ended up coming out perfect, I have no idea. We're all level 17 except for him. There we go. And there's pause stuff. More notices. Why is there always notices? The update summary. Leyline Blossom. Leyline openings that are generated in response to someone's will. Touching the opening and defeating all opponents to reveal a Leyline Blossom. And you spend original resin to receive extravagant treasures. A butterfly. Let's talk to
This place will
myself.
do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Now keep your secrets.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Was he now?
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up?
Maybe.
Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Never knew you could inherit eye patches.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
What?
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
A treasure.
treasure?
Treasure.
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Ah.
Treasure.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Yeah, me too. I just started, but The treasure.
Treasure!
Treasure.
Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Gold gems.
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures.
Sure.
My grandfather's treasure is a sword.
That's pretty tight.
A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Awesome.
Oh, wow!
The
Wowzers.
sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
Raging wind.
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
Dang.
But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates.
He said without moving his mouth, but still blinking.
To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
Eight hydras, silver-haired banshees, do they really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Sure.
Holy moly! That's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
Forever to me.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Paimon and Gazebo Zamboni.
Wow,
Wow.
great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Is it true? Is it really, really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Sure. I guess. The boss of the Goth Grand Hotel. Excuse me, sir. Oh, or I mean, hey there, friend. Sorry I was in work mode. Please excuse my bad manners. So you know a thing or two about furnishings? I was originally planning to renovate the hotel, but then the Fatui booked the whole place out. Now I no longer have any need for these blueprints. Take a look, maybe you'll find the one you like. Blueprints. Adventure camp. Dang, all of these cost a buttload of money. Blueprints. Oh, I can't climb the lighthouse. Fine. Okay.
Catch the wind.
Land on someone's roof. I didn't forget about this. It was a book all along. Bloop. They got spears and stuff. hold on. Lucky dog. Traveling doctor. Let me do the lucky dog one. There we go. So he's lucky dog. I'll have him as a burst one. Opening a chest. No. Traveling doctor is good. This one's got both, I guess. Some of these give two things. I'm looking at the stats, by the way. I barely... Adventurer. Do I have another extra lucky dog item? I just have the one. If I equip this... It was one of these, right? It was like... Yeah, see? Traveling doctor. So I have an adventure one here. Aye, looks right. Okay. Anything left now? Try give her artifacts. A better traveling doctor one. Avenger. Traveling doctor. Attack up. That's about right. Go to the Adventurers Guild and listen to the reports. Quest area reached.
Hey, are you a new adventurer? Want to join my team?
I'd like to ask.
Hey, do you have any intel on the Arcadian ruins?
Arcadian. Can't say I've heard of it. Sorry, I'm still new here, so... But you can try posting a commission and see if there are any adventurers who know about it.
That's a no-no. No way! We can't afford them beating us to the treasure.
Now she's done it.
Really? Well then, I'll keep a lookout for your treasure. I mean, your Arcadian ruins.
Great, thanks.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Awesome. What we're looking for.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
Dang.
It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them.
She's just blabbing to everybody.
Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
He clipped to the wall.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
If only. Hello, me. Let me talk to me.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Yes, I hate your sweater.
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
That much is expected.
Yep.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues.
Like Blue's Clues.
I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Cool.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
It's not ideal for Kaya to show his face.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh,
Okay.
no problemo.
Mora.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Why didn't I put one of these on them? Okay. Bam. We be flying. You can't pet doggies.
Welcome. How can I help you?
It's a good boy, but you can't pet the good boy. 0 out of 10. Just kidding. Let me just climb some dude's house. Miles Morales? Just kidding. Just run around this gazebo zomboni. The map. This world is beautiful. It's like a painting come to life. Some berries. Scrap some snapdragon. This hella feels like an ambush. Crystal cores, mushrooms, apples. Snapdragon. It's time to get ambushed, everybody.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, it's Vile.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, so you're the...
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then.
Sure, I hope.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Check clues you obtain. Treasure clue. Read. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What is this? Is that like a fishing spot? Whoa. Oh, you can just catch those things. Definitely gonna drown. Oh no, sweet. Lightning storms. It's probably bad, right? What the heck is that? Alright, here we go. Let's go. 3 statues. 6-armed statues. I bet you it's like the statues at the top of all of this. I don't know. I'm so speculation. Seriously though, what is that? The game's like, don't look at it. Oh, here's a statue. Oh, and Amber's right here too. Have some Amber. Amber, talk to Amber.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you.
Yeah. Because I have this cape that looks like wings already.
But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
No, I don't.
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
Gazebo Zamboni.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Maybe you can cut me some slack.
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
Sure.
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
I don't want to. You can't make me.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Yep. Well, guess I better get started. After Amber leaves, you begin to read
When
a
the
book.
first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Dang.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
People in Mondstadt really understand the romance in learning to glide.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
I found her. Wind carrying wings. How are we doing? Do you like the game? Yeah, the game's dope. I'm telling you by playing the game on my channel that it's dope. If I like the game,
That's more like it.
I think it's cool enough to show off, I'll play it on my channel.
Told you I'd win.
Book mistakenly taken by Amber about fables. Still has spears and a claymore. There's a save point right here. I'm not crazy, right? You all see that. I still don't know what that is. It's piqued my interest, to say the least. Can you stand on these? Ooh. I have no idea what I'm doing. If I drop right here, you think I'll fall all the way down? Oh. So look at that, it doesn't happen. Okay. Oh, it didn't happen? There was supposed to be a way to get up here, I guess. Besides climbing. Hee hee. There's a glowy thing over there too. Radiant spin crystals.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
It's freaking great. So all of these doors are closed? You're not even supposed to be up here? That's fine. Now we have a high point to glide from. It's behind me, pretty much. It's like here. It's this way. What's this? Try the new Good Hunter meal deal. Get 10% off when you purchase a satisfying salad and sticky honey roast in a single order. Satisfying salad and sticky honey roast. Is that even a real thing? Like, can I trust that for reals?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I'll race you there.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Did I though?
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Should be the windmills.
Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding.
Ooh, ooh! This one Paimon knows! The treasure!
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on! Let's go take a look around that windmill!
Gazebo Zamboni. Mondstadt, a city of freedom that lies in the northeast. There we go. What is this? Missing person poster? A missing young female. Has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Information assistance greatly welcomed. Please report to Outer Amber with any information you have. Many thanks. Dang. Dang diggity dang. If I was the girl, would this say guy with exotic clothes? Oh, dang. Climbing a ladder is just climbing.
Ooh, let me see what's inside!
Climbing a ladder is just climbing walls and stuff.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map!
Okay.
More! Paimon's dizzy already! Oh no! Paimon used up all her brain juice!
You never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Hint. Why does she keep climbing that? Paimon has discovered a very unique store. It's gotta go somewhere down here. Somewhere south. Why is there a... storm suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? I know it's a good thing they stopped, yes. But it's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? What? But it's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? To use any of them? My contingencies included ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. We're going to teach them to set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Never mind. Rather than take our chances up there, better to remain safe within these walls. Oh yeah, some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear those monsters out? Consider it done. I'll leave it to you then. Don't worry, you'll be compensated fairly. Okay. Here we go. Let's go in here for a hint, even though I know what I gotta do.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Perfect.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring?
The water level changes.
Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you.
Thanks for the help, Kaya.
It's nothing. If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
It's time to look for the location of the riddle. Riddle me this, Batman. Alright, so... yeah, that's where we gotta go. We have not been there. Elemental trial. I'm gonna teleport outside, because we can. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna teleport back, because I can. Just now that I'm in here. Do license to glide. Yuri. Just teleport, man. We can teleport places now. It's like Horizon.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You're running the wrong way. Correction. I'm making her run the wrong way. It is I who is the dum-dum.
Dodge this!
Quite the find.
I like how the chest opening up made my character stand on top of it. It was wonderful. Gonna get some foul. Nice. So you can process stuff. Took some meat. Delicious steak. Oh, it goes away. Can't just glide forever, that sucks. The wind rise. We got Lisa.
No pain, no gain.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
Can't really say I grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
I won't if you won't.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix.
Cool stories.
Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh.
But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
I'm ready. I'm like super high up in the air.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
Thank you.
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
So, let me... teleport here. It's right over there. This is awesome. Bam. Next part of the mission of gliding we'll do in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. You're watching Miguel play Genshin Impact. If you like what you see, click that like button, please. If you want to say hello, comment down below. If you want to see if I survive, subscribe. If you'd like to see more of my content as well, click that notification bell. All that's left to say is to stay safe, have a good night. The next one, we'll get that gliding license. See ya.